General Mills owns Lucky Charms, and they are celebrating Pride Month, so they put out a statement saying, celebrating Pride Month with whimsical delight, magical charms, and 2 new rainbow marshmallows. Oh, that's fun. I'm going to put a couple of rainbow marshmallows in the cereal. Of course, conservatives are not happy about this. First of all, let's show you their campaign, and you'll see, well, no, you won't see why conservatives flipped out. They flip out over everything anyway. It's just a perfectly normal thing, celebrating all Americans. So that's a fun little campaign, #LuckyToBe. And like I said, it's really about all Americans. Everybody's different in some way, and it happens to be related to Pride Month, but great. So they're saying, we're willing to sell our product to everyone. Shocking, I know, it's capitalism, right? But in this case, conservatives rebel against capitalism. Rob Dreher from the American Conservative writes, your children's breakfast cereal is now gay, just so you know. Your children's breakfast cereal is, well, I already said that. Why is that repeated? That's weird. Oh, he repeated it. Yeah. What a goofball. I love it. So for dramatic effect, one more time. Your children's breakfast cereal is now gay. I don't think that's a sentence anybody not a comedy writer ever imagined penning. What's next? Snap, crackle, and poppers? I was like, is popper some sort of weird sexual thing I'm not familiar with? Right? I was like, what is that? Should I try it? Should I be lucky to be trying it? Turns out it's not. It's some sort of drug that they claim is an aphrodisiac. I guess I didn't need it, you know what I'm saying? But apparently this guy's very familiar with it. Interesting. So, your children are all going to be gay because of the cereal. Well, he's not alone, of course. Newsbuster gets in on the fun. They call Lucky Charms the, quote, official gay cereal. Then they go on to say, then again, General Mills is joining a long line of big companies who have come out of the closet to play the gays by supporting same-sex marriage, including Starbucks, Nabisco, Oreo, Macy's, the Girl Scouts, and Target. After all, they've got the mass news media on their side, and that's a pretty hefty marketing advantage. Now, just pause for a second. Imagine if Lucky Charms in the 1960s said, you know what? We're happy to sell our cereal to black people as well. There would have been, like, you think nobody was against segregation? I'm sorry, for segregation? A large chunk of the country. That's why it was an enormous fight. And there was dogs and fire hoses. There was a giant civil rights movement because a huge part of the country was against bringing the races together. They were for segregation. They wanted to separate the races. And at the time, if General Mills or any other company had said, hey, you know what? No, we want to sell our product to blacks too, there would have been people like, now they got the media on their side. And I guess they want to sell to blacks too. Oh, are you proud to be black? Is that what you are? And now Lucky Charms, your official black cereal. Man, they're so lucky there wasn't blogs back then. Because all that would be recorded. I mean, we already got plenty of things recorded. I mean, when they sick the dogs on people and they beat them over the head, that was recorded, right? But can you imagine the treasure trove of information we would have had on all these knuckleheads back then, writing on their own blogs or posts and comments, etc., during the civil rights era? They would have been, if you think they're vicious against gays, I mean, again, if you've seen the tape, you can see how physically vicious they were during the civil rights era. Now, one final part of this, Newsbusters also says, so maybe to continue to celebrate this push in favor of all things gay, Lucky Charms should add LGBT and T shapes to the cereal mix and change its catchphrase from magically delicious to openly gay. You can't make this stuff up, man. Conservatives, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. You give us great material every single day. I don't even have to add anything to it. I just read it.